Bob, you wrote an article recently that we got a lot of good feedback on, talking about the housing market in New York, things that we think could be done to, policy changes that could be made. Why don't you share a little bit about what you wrote and what your thoughts are about that?
Yeah, and Hags, we actually talked about some of these things in an episode about a month ago, but I wanted to expand on it because the feedback we've gotten has been very robust from our clients and from some politicians who have called and spoken to about this. I think that one of the issues is that affordable housing in New York is a must. We need affordable housing at all levels of the economic spectrum. We need more supply. And, if you look no further than the pandemic, when we had vacancy rates that were 30 or 40%, rents dropped by 30 or 40%. We need more supply. That's the fix. The fix for the market is not confiscating private property and trying to control how much somebody can charge for rent. The fix really is in creating more supply, which has tangential benefits that are great for the city, more tax revenue, more jobs. There's no downside to any of this. And the 5 simple fixes to make this happen. Number 1, you have to bring back the 421A/Affordable New York tax abatement program. It's needed in a very, very big way. Without it, sites are essentially frozen in the outer boroughs. Any site that has a highest and best use as rental housing, we're telling sellers just not to sell them today. There's no value, the economics don't work. And to the extent that there are sites appropriate for residential rental construction in Manhattan, it's the same thing. Those sites are not worth putting on the market today. The pricing just is not going to justify selling. Mm-hmm. So we have a giant air bubble that's been created. The second factor is a tangential factor to that, which is the fact that there is an outside date of June of 2026 where projects have to be completed to get your TCO in order to qualify for the tax abatement. So there have been a number of sites, particularly in outer boroughs, large sites, that have vested for the Affordable New York program, but there's no way to get that TCO by June of 26. So extending that deadline by 2, 3, 4 years will bring thousands of units to the marketplace. So those are 2 very easy fixes to get more supply coming online, and particularly the second one will get that supply coming online in the short term because those sites are already teed up and ready to go.